Can the defiled be consecrated? Can the fallen find rest?
Hey, RetconRaider here, and welcome back to episode 13. That's a nice lucky number, right? I'm sure everything will go great today. Anyway, let's take a quick look at our heroes. Fox. Alistair Croft. Cavendish. Dahl. Now, obviously, we're back in the ruins today for another medium-length adventure. We haven't done this particular type of quest before, but all we have to do is find 3 special altars and interact with them using the special consecrated holy water in our inventory.
A fortune, waiting to be spent. Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Alright, it's just a medium difficulty fight, but we are surprised. Let's see how this goes. We're not in our ideal positions, but I think everyone's still in a position they can fight from. Let's see if we can pick off those casters. Oh, okay. It looks like Cavendish will have to move back. But Croft is just fine with fighting from the front row.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Croft is really taking advantage of that evasion and sense. Well, I guess he couldn't dodge forever. Okay, let's take out that other caster.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Ooh, Cavendish took a pretty nasty hit there, but that's fine. We've pretty much won the fight at this point.
Death by inches. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
You know, that actually wasn't too bad. I don't usually go for the Battle Occultist build, but Vlad Kapesh, one of my viewers, recommended it, so I thought I'd give it a shot. I kind of like it so far. Okay, we've got 11 more rooms ahead of us, so let's keep moving. We'll come back for the treasure chest once we've made some room in our inventory. Ah, this should be a nice, easy fight.
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
This actually gives us a chance to do some quick healing.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
There we go. Nice and easy.
This expedition at least promises success.
Honestly, we'll probably be trying to play it pretty safe on this run. Our primary goal is to find more heirlooms so I can upgrade our barracks and recruit more heroes, but our secondary goal is to make sure Croft survives. We could really use another primary healer. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have done that. We want to ignore the loot containers for now.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Once we've completed our quest, we'll douse our torch and double back to collect all the loot. It's a bit riskier and a bit more time-consuming, but it definitely improves the treasure yield. Looks like we've got another fight on our hands, but with the advantage of surprise, we should be able to mulch through these guys pretty quickly.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I could have really planned that out better. Oh well.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Alright, that's another fight under our belt and more loot we don't have room for. We'll just dump most of it for now. We'll find plenty of loot once we've doubled back. Another easy fight. Made even easier with surprise on our side. The RNG has turned against us.
Another one falls. Soothed. Sedated.
I would like Cavendish to heal himself, but let's just finish this.
Be gone, fiend.
Okay, again, that could have gone better, but overall it wasn't too bad. We've got another fight right ahead of us, so that should give Cavendish a chance to heal himself. Another medium difficulty fight, and once again we have surprise.
Back to the pit.
You know, for unlucky episode number 13, we're actually doing pretty well.
Executed with impunity. The ground quakes. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Once again, we'll come back for that chest a little later. For now, we've got 8 more rooms to clear.
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
Oops. I'm so used to grabbing treasure as soon as I see it. Well, I don't want this treasure to go to waste. I guess we can get rid of the trinket. We're never going to use it anyway. Hey, there's our first altar. 1 down, 2 more to go. That also frees up more room for loot. Okay. The Bone Defender makes this fight a little more difficult, but we'll just get him out of the way for a moment.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Well struck.
Very nice. Dahl has a ridiculously high crit chance. Okay. Let's neutralize the Arbalest this time. Actually, let's go ahead and pull him up front. Alright, now we can start focusing on the defender.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Well, that was easy.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
The armor there will give us a nice defense boost, but we won't grab it until after we've used our firewood. I'll actually be setting up camp in just a moment. We just need to clear this side path first. Great. That is the absolute worst random encounter we could have gotten. Let's kill these things quick.
Annihilated.
That's a pretty good start. Let's have some more of that, please. That's 2 down so far. Croft really can't hurt these things, so we'll have him focus on healing for now.
Impressive.
I was hoping to take both of them out, but we'll go for the easy kill. Let's get Croft patched up.
A momentary abatement.
And let's finish this.
Eradicated.
That'll do it. Nicely done, Fox.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay, we've finished exploring over half the dungeon at this point, and we've only found one of our 3 objectives. I think what we're going to do is double back to the armor room. Then we'll set up camp and grab the armor buff before we move on. That way everyone will be in optimal condition, and we'll have a little more room for loot.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
We're actually still in pretty good shape, so we'll mostly just be healing stress and setting up some buffs. Now let's see here. Okay, we'll definitely grab the surprise buff. And the speed buff as well. We'll have Croft hit Fox with that damage buff. And we don't really have any stress heals, so we'll just have to settle for making Croft more stress resistant instead. We've still got a few points left over, so we might as well have Cavendish boost his accuracy. Alright, heroes, get some rest.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Let's grab that buff. Oh. Well, not what I was expecting, but definitely still useful. Okay, I think we're ready to go, so let's get moving.
The twisted faces of the damned, piled high and cloaked in malice.
Well, that's a mini-boss. We could go for the stun here, but with Fox and Dahl on the team, I think we're better off marking it. Not only does that make the Collector easier to hit, but now they can do bonus damage with certain attacks.
Inspiration and improvement.
Looks like he summoned 2 damage dealers and a healer. We'll ignore them for now and just stay focused on the Collector. Though I guess we should lock down that healer. There we go. Let's go for a stun. Well, it was worth a shot. Yikes. It's fine. It's fine. We can fix that. Gosh, thanks, Croft.
As the ghoulish collection scatters, the rats prepare to feast.
Alright, the Collector is dead, but we still need to clean up after him. As you just saw, these things are still pretty dangerous. Let's lock down the healer again. Nice, that buys us some time. Now let's clear away the front line.
Precision and power.
Now we can take out the healer. And we've pretty much got this. This fight definitely could have gone a lot worse. We're just lucky we ran into the Collector right after we finished camping.
A momentary abatement. Decimated. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Okay. That was a bit nerve-wracking, but we came through it in one piece. Nice. 2 down, 1 more to go. Okay, we're up against bandits this time. That's a reasonably tough fight. First, I think we need to get that bloodletter out of the way. I will never get tired of watching Fox punch monsters. There's just something very satisfying about it.
A momentary abatement.
We're definitely making progress, but we've still got more fighting to do. Let's get the Fusilier out of the way. There we go. Now we can focus on the Bloodletter.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
That was unfortunate. But we should be able to recover pretty easily.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
We definitely took a bit of a beating that time, but we still made it through. Sometimes that's the best you can hope for in Darkest Dungeon. Looks like it's empty. Let's head back. And of course, a new fight has spawned in front of us. Okay, it's just 3 cultists, so we should be able to finish this pretty quickly. You know, I just realized this party build might be a bit heavy on crowd control.
Obliterated. Exposed to a killing blow. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
We're officially out of torches, so we'll have to make the most of our light while it lasts. I'd really like to take those crests with us, but we don't have any room left. I can't really justify dumping any supplies right now, so I guess we'll just move on.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Looks like the next room's clear. Just one more room after that, and then we can focus on collecting loot. Please.
Watch your step.
Kravadish, could you please stop stepping on every spike trap we come across? Okay, one more fight and... oh, we're surprised. Well, that does complicate things.
Behold, the abyss is made manifest.
That's unfortunate, but we should be fine. We just need to last a little longer.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
Oh, so close. Croft, I know you're crazy, but could you lay off Doll, please? Dude, what did I just say?
The blood pumps. The limbs obey.
Croft won't shut up, so we might actually be in trouble here.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Alright, the fight's over. Hopefully our guys can hold it together long enough to finish collecting the loot. Now the fun begins. Let's just hope we don't run into too many random encounters. Not a bad start. Those emeralds are pretty valuable. Of course, the real trick here is seeing if we can finish looting the dungeon before Croft drives everyone insane.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Time to dump the shovels. We don't need them at this point. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize we still had some light left. I'll douse the torch when we get to the next curio.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Ah, looks like a random encounter appeared ahead of us. More bandits. Not as easy as I would have liked, but we should be able to handle it. Let's take out the Fusilier first. Nice. Now let's punch the big guy. Croft, man. Come on. Oh, hey.
A moment of valor shines brightest against the backdrop of despair.
Nice. Maybe things are starting to turn around. When in doubt, just keep punching.
Masterfully executed.
Finish him.
A victory. Perhaps a turning point.
That's another victory under our belt, and a little more treasure to take back to the hamlet. Though I think we're actually going to leave most of this behind. Oh, hold on. Croft is still bleeding. We might as well bandage that up. We'll be dumping the rest of the supplies soon anyway.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
I think we can get away with dumping the rest of our herbs at this point. Yeah, that should be fine.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
There goes the last of our food, but we're halfway to the finish line, so hopefully we can hold out a little longer. Ooh. Well, we're probably never going to use that trinket, but it's still valuable. Looks like another fight just appeared ahead of us. Let's go see what we're up against. Oh, this'll be easy. Croft, you're really not making any friends here.
Devastating blow.
Honestly, at this point I think our healer is more of a threat to us than the enemies are. Cavendish really does seem like he's trying to balance out Croft. Okay, I think we can get away with dumping the last bandage. More heirlooms. At this point, our inventory is actually loaded with treasure. We'll have to prioritize here. I guess we could dump that key, but it would be useful for the final treasure chest. Maybe we should dump the jade instead. Oh, actually, we'll dump the onyx. That's less valuable than a full stack of jade.
To fall for such a little thing. A bite of bread.
Well, we pushed our luck and paid the price. But I think we're on the home stretch now. Oh, shoot. We only have one key left. Well, we're saving it for the treasure chest, so let's try opening it by hand. Yeah, that seems about right. Okay, all we have to do is crack open that last chest and we're done here. We don't have room for most of this, but the sapphires are worth an extra 1,000 gold. Alright, heroes, we're done here. Let's head home. That should be more than enough to upgrade the barracks, so it's about time to bring in some more viewers. We've gone well past the 30-minute mark at this point, so we'll wrap things up here and pick up with the story next time. See you then.